30 months since I moved from Hong Kong, my home, to this completely foreign city. Overall, I feel like I have regained the control over my everyday life. Like I get to arrange how my days are like, at what pace I would like to operate, how many people I socialize with weekly, etc. Not saying that these are not possible in Hong Kong, but just the fact that it was so crowded and I was surrounded by people basically all the time. My mental space always got squeezed, and I would say for the last few years working there after finishing uni, I never really got to a state close to finding peace of mind. But I also know that we all feel differently even if we live in the same city. That is something very personal. But anyways, I'm gonna share the 3 reasons why I'm enjoying my current life so much. You hungry? You hungry, Bella? You hungry? Let's get you a strawberry. Sit. Stay. Bella down. No. Down. Good girl. Good girl. Stay. No. Stay. Okay. And today my lunch is gonna be the leftover from last night. Last night I think I made one of the most successful meals in my life. It's pad thai. It's so good that even when I packed the leftover, I tried to make the presentation nice so that I'll have a good appetite today as well. Yeah. Ta-da! So what I'm gonna do now is just to put it into the microwave. Ta-da! And I accidentally reheated the lime too. Ow! Can't do it. Let's go, Bella. Let's go. Bella's quite excited. Not because she gets to pee soon, but she's getting food soon. After taking a pee. Let's go. Good girl, Bella. Good girl. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Good girl. My phones are going. Not good. Don't see anything yet. What about my lectures? They are so crowded. I don't think they'll get enough nutrients to grow. Are these? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Bella. These daisies. Chris got them from the grocery store last week, and apparently they couldn't really survive indoors, so I took a bet trying to see whether they could actually survive outdoors. I spent like $30 maybe 2-3 weeks ago and bought more than 10 packs of seeds, and I just randomly planted all of them here, and hopefully you can see some flowers in a few months. Okay, Bella, let's head back. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, good girl. Okay, Bella, let's get your paws cleaned. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? What's so interesting? I would say, in general, I'm living a much healthier schedule, both physically and mentally. And work has been a major factor that contributes to this. I start working every day at 9 a.m. the latest. For a day or two every week, I might start at 7 or 8 if I have meetings scheduled with my European colleagues. Starting early means I can also wrap up work pretty early. Often at 5 p.m. the latest, I'm already out getting groceries, walking the doggy, or most of the times lying down on a couch and completely relax. Even after a full day of work, the day is still young, it's bright outside, and I feel like there's still time for everything else outside of work. And knowing that I still have time for my own life is crucial to my mental well-being. As for the second reason, it's definitely the much bigger living space and the distance from the busy parts of the city. I actually just moved from Midtown Toronto to the suburbs for the bigger living space. Unfortunately, the weather's quite gloomy today. Otherwise, usually in the spring and summertime, I would go for a 30-minute walk after work. Just seeing the greenery in the parks and on the streets makes me feel so refreshed and calm. It just feels that all the little obstacles in our day-to-day life just don't seem to matter anymore. By the way, I'm not saying I'm living in the middle of nowhere. Like, good food and restaurants are still within reach. It just takes a bit more time and effort to get to those places. But again, this might not be the lifestyle for everyone. To me, I even enjoy the little inconvenience that comes with it. In recent years, people talk a lot about compartmentalizing our time, our space, our emotions. And I think living a bit farther away from the city has exactly that effect. And the third reason is a bit spiritual. Remember when I was living in Hong Kong, everyone was just so close to each other. I mean, physically, literally. And the problem with that is that people just naturally tend to mind other people's business. Like, there's a lot of judgments, comparisons, peer pressure, and honestly, I really think it's a macro problem. Versus now, when I'm walking in the street, no one cares who I am, what I do, where I'm going, and I feel so good about it. Just all the sharing of my mundane everyday life on YouTube, for example. If I were still in Hong Kong, I wouldn't even think about it. But now, surprisingly, I have the mental capacity to do this, and I feel that I could actually reach out and connect with people.